Hi collective, it's Shana. Y'all, let's get a read. Oh, excuse me. Tuning fork. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness, excuse me collective. I'm heavy-handed. I always feel like I've got to be heavy-handed. Alright collective, let's get started. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe collective. Let's go collective. We're going to get a standard read. We're just going to use, at first I was going to pull them on each card, each deck. But that's going to make it hard. It's going to take longer. Yeah, we'll just do one per question, okay? You know the standard. All right, but we're using the Magic of Marvel Oracle Guidebook. We are using Matic. I am not saying it properly. And we're using the Answer Oracle as well as Inner Effing Peace Collective, okay? Let's go. Oh my goodness, my hair is wet. I've got water all over the place now. Collective, these cards are so nicely made. The color is beautiful, right? And it has this matte dark blue color, but the what do you call this? The density or the thickness. It's just absolutely perfect. It's like such a pleasurable experience when you're shuffling these cards. It's just wonderful, I'm telling you. It's very pleasing. Okay, I don't know what it is. Okay, I just had to do that for you. Bottom of the deck. Ooh. What is this? Rogue and Gambit. Let love in, collective. Ooh, love. Maybe this is a love reading. All right, let's go. What is all this stuff all over this desk? All right. That's a little better. Let's go. Archangel Michael, what's the situation? Now I can't shuffle much. Thank you. Oh my, that's 3. Thank you. Show me, what is the obstacle? The obstacle. Okay, secretly hates themselves. That's the obstacle. That is an obstacle, collective. If someone secretly hates themselves. Alrighty, show me, what is the spiritual advice? Let's get those dope. We're going to keep this as the mystery. The mystery card collective. Maybe we should keep this one too, the way it slid out there. Alright, you didn't see it collective because they're off the screen. Alright, and show me the divine, most likely divine outcome. Okay, chop wood, carry vodka collective. Let's get the bottom too. I'm going to put the bottom one under this because I don't want to see it. Alright, decide your vibe collective. Okay, I don't know exactly what chop wood, carry vodka means. Now, chopping wood, that's hard work, right? Chopping wood is probably like a slang or innuendo. I don't know if that's the right word. And carrying vodka. Vodka is, I'm getting spirits with vodka. I don't know. Decide your vibe though. Let's go collective. Because I'll just make this long and boring. Okay, I don't want to. But I don't know, I'm feeling a little boring today. That's unusual for me. Okay? Show me, what is the situation? Mystic. What you see is never what you get, okay? I'm getting like this is a love situation when we saw that card, let love in or something, right? Maybe this is self-love. Because it's like this woman's looking in a mirror and the glass is shattered. Shattered glass, collective. I'm getting fractals of the mind. And there's something up there in that person's third eye, collective. Maybe someone's being... at first I was going to say haunted, but no, look at the eyes. The eyes are green. I don't know. Maybe this is a symbiote. Okay. What you see is never what you get. Okay. So someone's wearing a mask. Okay. And they're mystic. They're mystical or something. Mysterious. That's the word I'm looking. Situation. Someone's wearing a mask. Iron Man. Iron Man's wearing a mask, collective. He is literal. Okay. What are you really protecting? So someone's wearing a mask, right? Confirmation is something. What the hell is going on? Okay. This must be hitting home. I feel like I'm lost at the moment, okay? But someone's wearing a mask, and it's literal, possibly, okay? I don't know. Maybe someone got their face fixed. Okay, but it says, what are you really protecting? Someone's afraid of something, I'm getting. Something about themselves. Maybe someone's reflecting upon themselves. Like the monster within or something. I don't know, collective, but on the outside, they look all shiny and just. But there's a demon somewhere. I'm getting a low vibrational demon, though, in the inside. I'm also getting like the... alien kind of. Look at that guy, collective. He looks scary. Look at him. Somebody has some dark secrets. That's why they're wearing a mask. This could be an honorable type person, so-called, you know. All right, let's see. This is a situation. They're wearing a mask. They're somebody of that people look up into a community, look up to, okay? All right. But they're questioning themselves, I feel. Possibly in the mirror. Because they know there's a monster or something's hidden in their collective. Okay, and they're deep in their dark in their psyche. In their deep, dark psyche collective. Okay. All right, let's see this last one. Storm. Unleash the thunder. Okay, I feel like somebody can no longer hide who they are or something. Okay, there's something. There's a monster raging beneath. Okay, it doesn't have to be a bad thing, though. This monster could just be like the merging of the higher and the lower self, okay? And look, there's different hair and eyes there. Eyebrows. So there's different people. There could be multiple people. And then you have the blonde hair. So someone's definitely wearing a mask. But I feel like there's something here. Let's see what this Unleash the Thunder is. Maybe this will give us what we're looking for, collective. What is this storm that's a brewing within somebody? Why is it a brewing? Oh, that's it, collective, because they secretly hate themselves. That's the obstacle. So someone's wearing a mask as if they are strength and power and shiny and clean and love of self and others, right? But they know there's something deep that they're hiding. All right, Archangel Michael, what is this person hiding about themselves? Oh, that they secretly collective. You know this is a story for real, okay? But they secretly hate themselves, okay? But what is this storm? What is bringing this realization up in this person about their lack of self-love? Okay, there must be something. Karma collective, that's a good one right there. That's enough. Okay, thank you very much. This will be a short reading, collective. The question is, what have they done though? Okay, they're doing these things because they secretly hate themselves. Oh my goodness, collective. Your twin flame is a piece of and they know it, collective. And they're having a realization. There's probably a smell of fresh poo, collective. And look, wait a minute. What is this? Nirvana, paradise of peace, never-ending orgasm. Maybe I'm getting two juxtaposing energies, okay? This is your twin flame, the one who chose not to, raise their vibration, okay? And this could be you in this nirvana state, okay? And that could also be the mirror reflections, okay? But also I'm getting envy because you're in a state of nirvana, okay? But as well, it could be that your twin flame is considering and contemplating. They're wanting and desiring nirvana because they're going through karma, collective. Okay, one last thing. And we're going to move on. This should be a quick one. I like quick ones, collective. Let's keep karma out there. We all need to know what's happening. Okay? Your physical eyesight is improving. Ashe. We'll take that. Thank you. What did this twin flame do that makes them? What makes them a piece of, SHIT? There's a monster within, collective. I love my ego. It drives my creativity. I agree, collective. Okay? And they don't like that about you, is what I'm getting. That you're at peace with your higher and your lower self and your ego and all that. And all they have is turmoil going on within themselves, okay? There's no peace for the wicked, I'm getting, okay? Show me. What was this clarifying, collective? Oh, what did they do? Bryant, that could be your twin flame's name, or it could be your name, collective. And you took your power back, collective. This is an old card. It says take your power back. I feel like you took your power back, okay? That you probably should have took back a long time ago. But maybe some of you did take your power back a long time ago, okay? And now you're feeling quite powerful. And your other half is feeling like a piece of shh. Okay? Okay. What did this twin flame do? Let's see what this is, collective. I don't know. This feels a little heavy. Oh my goodness, collective. Telltale Heart, Edgar Allan Poe. A story where this caregiver theme comes out, okay? They were caring for, I just saw 13 on the clock, but they were caring for a person, a neighbor, somebody they were caring for, an older man, and the older man had an eyeball that he didn't like. The eyeball was just wretched, and it reeked of, I don't know, he just felt the man was evil about that eyeball, okay? As opposed to just saying, hey, I can't work with you anymore. This lunatic, he went and he oofed the man, collective, and he buried him in the floor of his own home. And I forgot what the reason, what he gave as an alibi why the man wasn't there or something. But the police came to the house, okay, the popo. And they sat down, they had tea, and I think they had scones, collective. And he kept hearing the beating and the thumping of the man's heart under the floorboards where he buried him. Excuse me, collective, okay? And eventually he told on himself. It drove him insane, okay? But he would always watch and peer at the guy through the keyhole while he was laying in the bed at night, right? It's just some weird stuff, collective, okay? This is your twin. This is what they did. I'm getting like they possibly hurt somebody, collective. But that was their intentions. At nighttime, collective. I'm just talking about nighttime. All right, one last thing. What is this telltale heart? I'm getting a oofing. That's why I wrote the card, collective. But let's see. Went in the reverse. And let's get the bottom. Richard in the reverse. We have Brian and Richard's in the reverse, collective. I don't like that. Utilize healing frequencies. Okay, I don't know. We're not going to pull on it. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Oh, my goodness, collective. The sky jumper is back. Wow, this sky jumper is going to get your twin flame. I'm telling you, this sky jumper is going to get your twin flame, collective. This sky jumper is like the warrior of justice, collective. He has no eyes. Or the mask has no eyes. Let's go. Why? Whoa. I don't even know what to ask him. Sky jumper, what's going on? Why are you so jumpy? Come on, Sky. There's an initiation, okay? I thought the sky jumper was a good guy. Maybe it's a good initiation, okay? Let's see. All right, sky jumper. This is an old card. Maybe he's been initiated a long time ago. Could be a her. Y'all, listen to all that noise up there. Epiphany. Maybe they had an epiphany about your twin being an initiate. All right, what's this initiation? Critical times are near, or something. Show me that epiphany. Somebody's getting karma real bad, collective. Your twin, Holt. We got Richard, we got Holt, we got Brian. Your ancestors are bringing the heat per this sky jumper, okay? Initiation, things are getting critical. Norman Berggren, the ring makers of Saturn. Okay, so that's the, I'm getting UFO activity, collective. I don't know why that's there for initiation. Okay? And Saturn, right? But in this part of this book, he speaks about how those rings around Saturn, how he could see, because I forgot he was in the in NASA or one of those places, right? And he talked about how they could see ships or something, and that they were producing this gas ring around the planet, okay? And he also spoke about seeing really tall black UFO, so-called aliens, collective, okay? On one of those pictures, I think one of the missions to Apollo, they had pictures or whatever, and he saw it. And the lady, one interview, Carrie Cassidy, I don't know if she's still around, right? But she asked him, she was asking him, he was like, things are getting critical, right? That's why I wrote that, right? And she was like, well, what do you mean, right? But he was talking about the ships, that he saw craft there, right? And she was like, well, do you not posit or something, she said, that these crafts had beings on them, right? And he was like, well, one time, he saw a picture and he saw these beings. He was like, they were black. He was like really, really black, right? And she was like, no, he was like black, yeah. And she was like, what do you mean, like dark skin or a darker figure, right? He was like, no, black, like really black, okay? And she talked about the height, and he was saying how they were tall. So for me, they were alluding to the Anunnaki, okay? All right. But things are getting critical, this initiation. Carolyn collective. We got Carolyn, we got Richard, we got Brian, and we got Hope, okay? Let's go. Things are getting critical for these people, collective. Some of these people out here. Mayor collective, things are getting critical. Show me. Becky collective, get the heck out of here. All these names surrounding this telltale heart, collective. Oh my goodness, I hope your twin is okay, collective, even though they're a piece of poo. Okay, what is this? Where is this twin at? I don't know, collective. I'm getting infighting. Collective, I was getting something crazy like this, collective, okay? Anubis in the reverse, collective. I'm feeling like somebody's heart's been weighed. Bottom of the deck with the Sade collective or Shade. This is getting real. This is like straight trippy, okay? Because that's one of the people in that dream that my twins, my sister, so-called sister, said that my twin had a baby with. And I believe who knows, they might have been in a false marriage as me. I don't know, collective. I don't know. These are my speculations, okay? People know what they've done, okay? And they want to act like they don't know or that they didn't do anything, but that doesn't change the facts, okay? People can delude themselves all they want, but I don't know. But I know some kind of way that dream has some validity, okay? All right, but your twin, oh my goodness, collective, what the hell? This person came out. I was getting a vibe like something may have happened to someone's twin, okay? Get out of here. Why is Anubis in the reverse, Archangel Michael? Anubis, why are you in the reverse? Anubis, like I can speak for myself. No disrespect to Archangel Michael, okay? We got Rod, and we got receiving musical downloads from your spirit team, collective. Rod could be receiving musical downloads from your spirit team, collective. What the hell is this, collective? Show me, Rod. You hate me because I have the courage to be myself. Okay, that could be Rod hating you, or that could be somebody hating Rod, okay? Because it seems like they're getting downloads, okay, based on these two cards together. And it looks current with the name crossing, okay? Soul Ascension Collective. Rod's going through a soul ascension. Ain't that wonderful? Okay? Beautiful. Let me see this utilizing frequencies, because I'm getting a sum with this for a lot, because there's too many people out here, collective. And then we're going to move on. But all these people secretly hate themselves, collective. Especially which one? What is that? Secure passage in the reverse. These people ain't going to make it, collective. A lot of these people, put the names where they go. Okay? They just stuck on stupid, collective. It's dangerous when you're stuck on stupid. Bottom of the deck, utilizing healing frequency. Somebody want to confess. Okay? Wow, beautiful. Let's see. Let's confess right now, right now, right now. What does this person, whoever out here, want to confess about? About the telltale heart, collective. That's what I was talking about before. And the man confessed, right? Bottom of the deck. Wayne, look at all these people out here. It don't make no sense. Bad, collective. They want to confess about something that they did that was bad. This might be the title. They don't want me to talk about this, collective. Whenever it's like I cough. Their attempts to block your dreams, unlock the gift of mediumship, collective. Now if you were a medium before, you're just like super medium. Okay? Super medium, collective. And they still won't stop, collective. I told my so-called twin, I told him, I said, people just don't know. When he was talking about something, him and my sister, right? Before, I had mentioned that time to him. I asked him, did you sleep with my sister? He's like, no, they probably hadn't slept together yet. Or who knows, they probably did, right? But look, but I told him, I said, people just don't know stuff like that. When we were talking about people just trying to, be nasty to me. I said, stuff like that only make me stronger. And that's all it's done, collective. And he has to admit it. I know those words are reverberating in his pea-sized brain, collective. Every day, all day. All right, that's enough. Okay, what was I going to ask? Okay, let's leave it there. Let's get one more, collective. What does this karma look like? And we're moving on, collective. We're moving on up. Damn, collective. We just have these cards flopping out here like they can't take it back. I'm getting, collective. It says danger, turn around, going in the wrong direction. Somebody can't take it back. For karma, it's got to be. They should have heeded the warning is what I'm getting. Do your research. They should have did their research. Let's get one more. Show me do your research. Australia at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Show me that. Jackie. Okay. Oh my goodness, mommy. My mommy want me to do some research about Australia, okay? Forgive. I'm working on it. I've done so much better, collective, forgiving these people because they used to trigger the heck out of me. Now I just know they stupid and it gives me peace, collective. Okay? All right, let's get the Sky Jumper and we're going to move on. All right, Mr. or Ms. Sky Jumper. What is your mission here? Why are you jumping out all the time like this? What's going on? What is your mission? What is your goal? What is your aim? Okay? Angles of light, collective. I get a good person with this Sky Jump, okay? Energy source. They get their energy, they get their power and their might from the angles of light. The angels, collective. I get an angel. Beautiful. Oh my. They can't do without you either. I don't know, collective. This could be somebody's... I don't know who this person is. We'll figure it out one day. Just not misread, okay? Keep going. What's the obstacle? The obstacle is a huge one. They secretly hate themselves, collective. This is why they do this to other people. They hurt other people like this. Okay? They secretly hate themselves. And a major wealth transfer is happening. And they know it. These magic whores, this is the problem, collective. This is the obstacle. They're magic whores who secretly hate themselves. And now they know that they're losing all the wealth that they stole. and it's just too late. Don't look like, I don't know. They should have turned around. It looked like at least one person turned around, but put the names where they go. All right, spiritual advice. Worth, efforts will be rewarded within reach. Success lies in hand. Okay? So for you, yes, collective. And those who have heeded the warning, yes, right? But for these other people, this is like a lesson. This is what they should have valued. Their own self-worth is what I'm getting, okay? Because their actions are going to be rewarded. And for them, it's karma. Show me. Generous. Give with an open heart. Offer without expectation. Unconditional love. This is a lesson on unconditional love. Okay? All of this for some money, collective. So they can buy a nice bag and a pair of tennis shoes and a car, collective, and jewelry. It's so ignorant, okay? You're going to take a life that the Creator put on the planet so you can get a Gucci bag. Collective, that's some trick shit, collective. That's some trick ass shit, okay? Chop wood, carry vodka. I have no idea. Let's see on the back. Cheers to enjoying life. I don't like that word. Okay, I don't say that one because I don't want to open. I've got enough lunatics on my back, okay? But cheers. Enjoy life, collective. All right, so it says, and it got, I don't like to say that one either. Hello. But let's see. High sea of tranquility, okay? You're going to have a high sea of tranquility. That's the outcome for you. Bye-bye, dumb BS. Okay, to all of this. All right, we're going to get these mystery cards and get out of here. Archangel Michael, do you have a message for these people who keep doing this magic and hurting people and stealing from other people and stealing energy, stealing money? Do you have a message for these people? Tunisia, collective. What did I see about Tunisia recently? I think I posted something on the post board on the, I can't remember. It was something corrupt going on, I thought. Oh, that's the way the woman was. The black woman they almost kidnapped her. Medical. That could be the reason why. Maybe they want to talk about that real quick, collective. Why is this medical here with this Tunisia? What is the connection? What is this? Marine spirits. They're working with marine spirits? I don't need therapy. I need justice. I feel like they're doing something, collective. They've done something. They're always doing something. And we have 528 hertz. And we had healing frequencies, okay? This number is significant. All right, y'all. We ain't going to have time to figure this out here, okay? But they wanted to mention this. Marine spirits, what's going on? Tell us what's happening. Why you here? Thank you for being here. Collective, we got to keep going a little bit further. Something above top secret, collective. Okay, I don't know. Something in Tunisia, medical. Okay? Well, they're involved. Spirit, I don't know what the F I'm doing. I hope you do. What the hell? Why would that be here? I don't feel like I've done anything too bad in this video. So I'm not feeling that way right now. There's someone out here. That could be something. The sky jumper could be above top secret. All right, let's get 2 more pulls and we're going to close it. Show me. Why is this spirit? I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you do. That could be the marine spirits are saying this, collective. That's what they're saying, right? Look at this, how these cards are coming out here, okay? Show me above top secret. I'm telling you, they're coming out like with, I don't know, there's like an energy that's just pushing them out there. Wow, collective. This sky jumper, I think, like someone, collective. It says, I can't do without you. And I don't know, whoever it is, collective, you better thank them, okay, or her. We thank you, okay, for your love and your adoration, okay, and your commitment to justice. This is the Justice Warrior, collective. Or warrioress, okay? All right, let's go. They adore you. That's beautiful. They're going to get your stolen property back, Collective. They know about it. I feel like it's hurting this person. Something about your genome, Collective. They might wipe out a whole genome. This sky jumper alone. Okay, let me go. All right, let's see. Above... I should have got Tunisia. Where did this one come from? Was all this for this? I don't know where. Okay, let's see. The Bodhi tree in the reverse, okay? These people aren't awakened. The tree of enlightenment, the Bo tree, sacred fig, tree Buddha was said to have attained enlightenment under this tree, okay? Something to do with medical and above top secret. We know that they want to stop whoever these people are, okay? They want to stop as many people from ascending as possible, okay? That's always been the big thing, okay? Because they're crazy. Who sits around and stages a huge plan for something like that other than a low vibrational demon, right? Who does that? That's what I want to know. All right, let's see. Above top secret. Hermitage. Something about the home of a hermit. Foul play, Collective. All these people with this crazy twin, okay? It's going back to a personal place. All these people coming for one person, Collective, is what I'm getting, the hermit. What is the foul play regarding the home? Here we go. Oh, they stole it. That's what it is. I'm telling you, this home has to be wonderful for all of these people to get involved in this, okay? Choose your soul's journey. That's what they should have did. The twin from hell. Okay, this is this person who conjured up all these demons, you know, from the depths of the deep as well as within people. Okay, it's just disgusting. It's disgusting. It's unbelievable that I have to keep reading this ridiculous stuff, Collective. Forgive me, ancestors. It just don't make sense. People just so stupid. You throw away your whole life for some stupid stuff like this, Collective. Now you're being knocked off one by one. It just don't make sense. Your enemies are being knocked off one by one. Okay, let's go, because this is not supposed to have been this long. All right, foul play. They stole a house. Cloning in the lab, Collective. And they cloning these people, and they trying to clone you. Who knows? They might have cloned you, Collective. Let's go. Might have a Gemini moment at a certain point, okay? Like the movie. All right, highly protected and highly connected, okay? So that's why all this is coming out, because they mess with the wrong person, Collective. And this sky jumper adores you, okay? All right, mystery card number 1. Courage, bravery, adventure, fatal, fatal, Collective, brilliant. I feel like they're talking about this guy. Whoever, a girl, okay? This person can be fatal to these people, okay? Forgive me. Show me. Peace, harmony, order, calmness, serenity. This is what they're here to restore order. I'm telling you, Collective. They're here to restore order. All right, Archangel Michael, I appreciate you and this reading. Did I get everything, Collective? I feel like we need one more. Let's get one more. We're going to close it out. I mean, 2 more. You know, I got to get it off the bottom. So I hope this doesn't extend the reading. Holy Temple, Collective. I'm getting time to come into the Holy Temple. And you are the Holy Temple. And they should have never played around and dirtied up the Holy Temple, Collective. Played around in it. You're the Holy Temple. Bobby. This name comes out a lot, Collective. Who in the heck is Bobby? It could be you, the Holy Temple. This name has multiple meanings, okay? Truth Speaker, beautiful. Oh, this could be named, this person could be the Bobby, Collective. Bobby. Let me see, bottom of the deck. Shelton, could be Bobby Shelton, Collective. Okay, let's close this out. If you like the video, like the video.